It's that movie dork again, roaring at you with some trivia about Jurassic Park.
Well, there it is.
Dorky Dump. Release date, June 11th, 1993. 11 years after E.T. To the day. Budget, 63 million bones. Tech specs. Panavision Panflex Gold and Platinum cameras with Panavision Primo and slant focus lenses captured on Eastman Kodak 35mm 50D 5245, 100T 5248, and 500T 6296 film stocks. Hell yeah. Universal Pictures bought the rights for the book for $2 million before Michael Crichton even published it. It was that good. While filming portions of the movie in Kauai in 1992, the crew were forced to shut down production for a number of days and sought shelter in the ballroom of their hotel when Hurricane Iniki made landfall. Sir Richard Attenborough, however, slept through the whole damn thing. When asked how, he replied, "My dear boy, I survived the Blitz." They captured some hurricane footage. Here's some of it. Legendary special effects artist Stan Winston was hired to create the massive T-Rex animatronic, and he landed the gig for his work on Aliens with James Cameron, who expressed interest in directing Jurassic Park, but stated that Spielberg was in fact the better choice, because his version would have been too violent. The roar of the T-Rex is the sound of a dog, a penguin, a tiger's snarl, an alligator's gurgle, and a baby elephant squeal composited together. The brachiosaurs were given a composite sound of whale songs, donkey calls, and penguin noises for a melodic, docile tone. The T-Rex footsteps cut sequoia trees, crashing to the ground.
That is one big pile of shit.
Actually, it was a mixture of clay, mud, and straw with honey and papayas drizzled on top to attract flies. The animatronic T-Rex weighed 12,000 pounds and randomly malfunctioned due to the rain, coming alive unpredictably, scaring members of the crew in the process. The first time we as an audience see the T-Rex is from the inside of the Ford Explorer to experience it along with the characters. Executives at Toyota had to have been punching the air about using Ford Explorers instead of Land Cruisers like they were in the book. Debate about that choice in the comments. The vibrating rings of water effect was created by special effects artist Michael Lantieri by plucking guitar strings attached underneath the dashboard. He got the idea from the way his car mirror was vibrating to an Earth, Wind, and Fire jam. Hell yeah. The raptor clicking its toe claw on the kitchen floor was performed by a puppeteer wearing raptor legs, and director Spielberg thinks of that toe click as a sort of raptor Morse code to any raptors who may hear it. Real velociraptors were actually only a foot or two tall at the most, but shortly after the movie released, a new species was discovered that was almost identical to the movie raptors, and they named it Utah Raptor Spielbergy. Is what the dino would have been called if Spielberg had ponied up some dough like Hammond to fund the dig, but a deal was never reached, so it was named Utah Raptor Ostrom Macy after John Ostrom. Interest in the field of paleontology was revitalized thanks to this film, generating new dinosaur discoveries like the lightly feathered Sinosauropteryx, massive Argentinosaurus, the semi-aquatic Spinosaurus, and the armored Spicomelus discovered in Morocco. Hell yeah. Body count? 5, same as Spielberg's other little big creature horror film, Jaws. Final bag, 914 million bones in the theatrical run, with another 45 million in the 2013 3D re-release, and then a few more M's in the 2018 and 2020 re-releases, making it the oldest film to cross into the big B
make a fortune with this place
of 1 billion ticket sales. It held the record for box office until a little movie about a really big boat came out, selected for preservation in the National Film Registry in the Library of Congress in 2018 for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant, in the same year as My Fair Lady, Brokeback Mountain, and The Shining. Thanks for watching this dorky video about the legend of Jurassic Park. Share your favorite factoids in the comments and shout out movie suggestions for more videos in the future. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta make a run to the restroom.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.